Good morning and welcome to Ministry in the Mid-South. Today we're going to be talking to Ann Lunsford from Precious in Pink. Good morning.
Good morning.
Just have a few questions I'd like to ask you. First of all, what is Precious in Pink and how did it start?
Precious in Pink started in 2013. Actually, in 2007, I started going to the jail in DeSoto County and doing Bible studies with the women. And so it became a 501c3 in 2013.
So originally, how did you get started going to the jail? I mean, was there a particular inmate or some reason that took you there?
There were two men that were in our Sunday school class that my husband and I were teaching that got in trouble and got arrested, and we started going down there to visit with them.
And where did the name Precious in Pink come from?
The first night that I went inside the jail with the females, I had never been in a jail before and didn't really know exactly what to expect. And they took me down into, they call it a pod that the girls were in, and had them already sitting in there waiting on me. And I walked into the room and there was all these girls sitting in there in pink jumpsuits. And I told them that night that they were precious to me and precious to God, even in those pink jumpsuits. So when I named the ministry, it was Precious in Pink.
That's a unique way to come up with a name. So what exactly does the ministry do?
I house women that have been incarcerated or are homeless or have been in abusive situations. They come and live with me, and if they need to get a driver's license or a social security card, whatever it is that they need, I feed them, house them, take them to get meds if they need them, whatever it is they need, try to get them back up on their feet and help them get a job.
Now, from my understanding, you do Bible studies and that type thing also with the women. Have you seen many of them come to accept Jesus through this ministry?
Yes, I have. Quite a few of them. I had 10 just this last year that were baptized.
Back last year, I understand there was a tragedy and your facility burned. Tell me a little bit about what happened there.
It was during all the ice and snow back this past January, and somebody decided to try to keep the cats warm, and it caught the house on fire, and it burned down, but all of us in the house got out safe. The cats were safe, the dog was safe. The only thing that we lost was the house and everything in it.
So the house was a complete
loss.
Complete loss. And how many women were there that night?
There were 15 of us in the house.
Including yourself?
Including myself.
That's kind of amazing that a house so completely burned and everybody got out safe.
Everybody was safe.
What are some ways that people can help with the ministry, and what are some of the needs?
We always have needs for clothes. The girls need clothes when they get out of jail. Most of them have lost everything that they have. You know, purses, anything that you might like to have day to day, makeup, any of those kind of essential things. Health products, deodorant, shampoo, those kind of things. Can also help monetarily. If you would like, and we do accept donations, and it's tax deductible. Also, we take food if you want to give us food. Just anything that you know it takes to live day to day, we need and are excited to get.
So it is completely funded by contributions and donations from other people. There's no big resource that you have that to pull from other than your own personal money?
No.
As far as rebuilding the house that burned, I understand that you're in the process of that. Is financially, are there needs there as far as refurnishing and doing all that, or how's that coming along?
Yes, and I'm probably going to need more money than what I actually have to be able to build another house. And of course, furniture is not cheap either, and I'll have to refurnish it because we lost all the furniture.
So pretty much everything that was in the old house is gone.
Gone.
It completely burned. Well, I plan on going down and getting some footage of where the house used to be. I understand that it's kind of just a big vacant lot right now. And how many acres do you have there?
I have 5.
And when you were there, tell me about some of the things as far as the property. Did you have animals? You had a pond, I think. And tell me about the property. Did you, as far as what were some of the uses y'all did, and how much land did you actually have?
Well, I did have 5 acres, and I still have 5 acres. And we had chickens, which were a lot of fun. We all enjoyed the chickens. I didn't know much about chickens before I moved there, but they're really fun to interact with. And we had the 2 cats and a dog. And, you know, there's also turtles and geese and snakes.
Snakes. Interesting. Well, is there anything else that you would like to mention, say, about the ministry that we haven't covered? Is there some specific needs or something that you do that we haven't talked about?
I do spend quite a bit of time going to court with the girls, talking to probation officers and parole board, and any kind of legal activity that they are involved in. I usually try to be an intermediary for that.
Well, we thank y'all for being with us today, and if you would like to contribute, we're going to put the website up on the screen where you can see that, and a phone number where you can contact if you want more information about Precious in Pink. We can get you contact information for that. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.